Ladies and gentlemen, the story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Today's Dragnet presentation is brought to you by Four Corners Alliance Group, where tonight we're going to give you just the facts. Four Corners Alliance Group is based in the United States of America. It is a worldwide opportunity dealing with digital educational products with an 86% commission. Those products are in financial education, personal and professional development. The CEO of the company is David Harrison. The best thing about the company, only $18 one time. The worst thing about the company, it's only $18 one time. There are 7 product packages purchased with profits. Tier 1 is $10, and that is included in your $18 one-time purchase. Tier 2 is also $10. 3 is $25. Then there's a monthly financial newsletter, which is $30. Tier 4 is $60. Tier 5, $150. Tier 6 is $300. Commissions on all Tier 1 through 6 sales are paid one time only. Once you have them, they are yours. The newsletter commissions are paid monthly because that comes out monthly. Product information. Tier 1, financial literacy. From the $10 sale of this digital product, 4 commissions are generated for a total of 86%. The person one level above the sale receives $4. Since we have a 100% match, the person who received $4, their sponsor is rewarded with a $4 match. The 2 diamond leaders anywhere above Tier 1 sale each receive 30 cents. Now the Tier 2 product has the same price, so the information is almost the same. Those products are Lessons from the Intelligent Investor and Subconscious Millionaire Mind. From the $10 sale of these digital products, 4 commissions are generated for a total of 86% payout. The person 2 levels above the sale receives $4, and the person who received $4, his sponsor is rewarded with a 100% match of $4. And again, the first 2 diamond leaders anywhere above this Tier 2 sale each receive 30 cents. Product information on Tier 3. Those products are credit card debt, living trusts, the truth behind the spin. From the $25 sale of these digital products, 4 commissions are generated for a total of 86%. The person 3 levels above the sale receives $10. Sponsor of the person who received the $10 gets the 100% match, which is $10. The first 2 diamond leaders anywhere above the Tier 3 sale each receive 75 cents. Tier 4 products, protect yourself from identity theft and debt crisis. From the $60 sale of these products, 4 commissions are generated for a total of 86%. That line's starting to sound quite familiar, I'm sure. The person 4 levels above the sale receives a $24 commission, and that person's sponsor gets that 100% match of $24. Now the first 2 diamond leaders anywhere above this Tier 4 sale each receive $1.80. The Tier 5 products are real estate investing, Think Rich, and my favorite, how to invest in gold and silver. From the $150 sale of these digital products, 4 commissions are generated for a total of 86%. The person 5 levels above the sale receives $60. Person who sponsored the person who got $60 gets the 100% match of $60. The first 2 diamond leaders anywhere above this Tier 5 sale each receive $4.50. The Tier 6 products are time value of money, investing for impact, investment principles, and Real Estate Investment Trust, or also known as REIT. The $300 sale of these digital products generate 4 commissions for 86%. The person 6 levels above this sale receives $120, and the sponsor who received that $120 will also get a 120% match. The first 2 diamond leaders anywhere above this tier 6 sale each receive $9. We have the monthly financial newsletter. This is a residual product paid through a traditional multi-level marketing 4x7 matrix. From the $30 sale of this digital product, 90 cents to $4 is paid for a total of 86%. Subscribers 1 to 4 levels above the sale each receive $1. Subscribers 5 and 6 levels above the sale each receive $2. And the subscriber 7 levels above the sale receives $4. The first 2 diamond leaders anywhere above this new subscription each receive 90 cents. Now, the upfront affiliate matrix for tier 1 to 6 digital products, let me give you some facts on that. The income potential goes from nothing all the way to $559,824 per referral. That is counting yourself. The matrix is a 4x6, but it is for placement only. Unlike other programs, this flips the plan around to put larger commissions at the bottom instead of at the top. Upgrades are automatic from your profits. Sponsoring is not required, but very lucrative. There is no income limit when referring others. Without referring others, you're capped at the $559 that you see on your screen. You increase your upfront income potential by over $500,000 with each and every referral, regardless if they pay their own way or you pay it forward on their behalf. Let's give you an example of the upfront affiliate matrix payout. You have a sale, and I've turned this around just to make it easier for you to view. Marcus pays $18 to start. The person 1 level above him, notice that does not matter if it's his sponsor or not because it's a tier 1 sale. We go up 1 level. Joe gets $4. Joe was sponsored by Mary, so she gets the match, $4 for Mary. Juan and Marlene are the first 2 diamond leaders above Marcus, and they each receive 30 cents no matter how far up they are. For this example, we'll say Juan is 10 levels above Marcus, and Marlene is 23 levels higher from Juan. Marcus has now used his commissions to upgrade to tier 2, which is also $10, and now we're going to go up 2 levels, and we find Kevin, so Kevin gets the $4 commission. Kevin was sponsored by Cindy, so Cindy gets the $4 100% match. Juan and Marlene, again, they get the diamond commissions of 30 cents each. Marcus, once he upgrades to tier 3 for $25 from his profits, we go up 3 levels now. Carl is going to make $10. Carl was sponsored by Maxine, so Maxine gets the 100% match, which of course is $10. The first 2 diamond leaders above Marcus each receive 75 cents. Marcus now uses his profits to purchase the tier 4 product for $60, and 4 levels above Marcus, Patty receives a $24 commission. Patty is sponsored by Kanani, and Kanani gets the $24 100% match. The first 2 diamond leaders above Marcus each receive $1.80. Marcus now upgrades to tier 5 for $150 from his profits, and we go up 5 levels. We find Maxine, and she is awarded with a $60 commission. Maxine is sponsored by Nancy, who got the 100% match, which is also $60. The first 2 diamond leaders above Marcus each receive $4.50. Now Marcus upgrades for the last of the tier products for $300 from his profits, and we'll go up 6 levels to find Nancy, who gets the $120 commission. Nancy was sponsored by Van, and Van gets the $120 match. The first 2 diamond leaders above Marcus each receive $9. Now the residual MLM matrix for the financial newsletter, give you the facts on that. Your income potential goes from nothing all the way to $76,116 per referral. Now this is a traditional multi-level marketing 4x7 matrix. Just like the affiliate matrix, this does flip things around so that your larger commissions are on the bottom rather than the top. Upgrades are they're done automatically after the purchase of the Tier 3 products from your profits. Sponsoring is not required, but very lucrative. There is no income limit when referring others, and you increase your residual income potential by over $76,000 with each and every referral, regardless if they pay their own way or you pay it forward on their behalf. Here's the example of the MLM newsletter matrix. Notice that we added the 7th level here, and we're going to go ahead and continue to use Marcus as the example, and you'll recognize the names from previously. All right, Marcus uses his profits to purchase the $30 newsletter. Joe, Kevin, Carl, Patty, Maxine, Nancy, and Mike, who you all saw on the previous example, they are all going to get paid from this purchase. Joe, Kevin, Carl, and Patty on the first 4 levels above him get the $1 each. Maxine and Nancy on levels 5 and 6 above Marcus get the $2 each. And Mike, who's 7 levels above Marcus, gets the $4 commission. Now, the first 2 diamond leaders above Marcus each receive 90 cents. So as you can see here, 7 people made a commission from $1 to $4 on the newsletter, but they also have sponsors, and those sponsors get a 100% matching bonus. So as you can see, Jackson, Van, Nancy, Kanani, Maxine, Cindy, and Mary all were able to match the people that they referred into the program because Marcus purchased a newsletter. Now there's 4 simple success steps to remember here with Four Corners Alliance Group. Step 1 is believe. Believe is by far the most important step. What you believe is way more important than you understanding every detail of the compensation plan, the products, and the steps there. Step 1, believe. Step 2, very easy. Take action now. It's $18. That's it. It's not a huge decision. Step 3, pay it forward. Now, is pay it forward required? No. The reason we say pay it forward because it eliminates selling from the picture. Step 4 is duplicate. Most people don't like to sell, so when you can take selling out of the picture, then duplication is very easy. Week by week example for you. First off, never forget step 1. When using the pay it forward concept, selling is eliminated. Just the facts, you can do this. Week 1, you spent a total of $90, $18 for yourself and $72 to pay it forward on behalf of 4 others. You made $16 in week 1 from the upfront affiliate matrix. $10 is used to purchase the second tier products. $6 remains in your commissions account. Week 2, you make $64 with the 100% matrix match. Your referrals each made $16 duplicating you, and you always match them by 100%. $25 is used to purchase you the third tier product, which we've already discussed. $30 is used to subscribe you to the financial newsletter, and that leaves $15 in your commission account. Week 3, you make $64 again, but this time in matrix money. $60 is used to purchase you the fourth tier products. You make $4 in the newsletter because the first 4 people that you referred in the program, they got the newsletter this week since they are in week 2, and that generated a $4 commission for you. So now you have $23 remaining in your commission account. Week 4, you make $256 with your match money. $150 is used to purchase you the 5th tier products, and you make $32 in newsletter commissions. Combine that with last week, and you have $161 remaining in your commission account. Week 5, you make $640 with your matrix money. $300 is used to purchase you the 6th tier products. This is the last one of the products that you purchase. And you make $320 in newsletter commissions. $821 remains in your commission account. You may want to pay it forward to some more people. It's not required. I'm just saying. Week 6, you make $2,560 with your 100% matrix match. Nothing is used to purchase anything. You have all the products. You make $1,080 in newsletter commissions, and $4,661 remains in your commission account to withdraw or do whatever you wish, but you may want to pay it forward to a few more people. Week 7, you make $6,144 with your matrix money. You make another $6,144 in newsletter commissions. This week alone, you make over $12,000. You may want to pay it forward to a few more people. Week 8, you make $24,576 with your 100% matrix match money. You make another $24,576 in newsletter commissions. Keep in mind, that is residual income. You made just under $50,000 this week. You may want to pay it forward to a few more people. Week 9, $61,440 in just your matrix money. You make another $131,072 in newsletter commissions. Keep in mind, that's residual money that's coming in month after month after month. You made $192,512 this week. You may want to pay it forward to a few more people. Not required. I'm still just giving you some hints here. Week 10, you make just under $250,000 from match money and another $262,000 in newsletter commissions for a $500,000 week. You may want to pay it forward to hundreds of people during this time frame. Week 11, you make just under $500,000 again with your matrix money, and you may want to pay it forward to hundreds of more people. Week 12, it gets a little crazy here. You make just under $2 million with just your match money, and now you may want to pay it forward to thousands of more people. After 3 months, your monthly residual from the financial newsletter and 100% match, this is just with your original 4, is $380,580 unless you refer or pay it forward to more than the 4 people you did during week 1. Take action right now. This is only $18. I didn't jazz up this presentation with any stacks of money or fancy graphics or colors. Just like I said in the beginning, just like one of the top lines from a TV show that's 50 years old, just the facts. Get started. Take action right now. It's only $18, and you can do this. Now, this presentation is being recorded, and we have done this in the past, and it has been recorded there also. If this is your first time on a Four Corners Alliance Group webinar, what we do here is we answer people's questions, regardless if they are members or guests, and always and constantly encourage our guests to take action and join with whoever invited them to this webinar. One of the things that we will be doing here tonight is, based on some of the questions we have asked, we'll either be paying for some of our guests to join with the person who invited them to this program, or will those who are already members, you might be able to pay it forward to some of your guests with the company's money rather than your own. Okay, let's get to the questions here. We have Paul. Are there other products coming? There will be some other products inside of the newsletter, but there's not going to be any more products added to the different tiers. Ethel says, is there any other way than using social media? Yeah, you can use any of the social medias, not just Facebook and Twitter. You can, anyone that's out there, LinkedIn, Socialzing, doesn't matter. Any one of them you can use. There's no wrong. The only wrong way to do this is to not do it or to keep it to yourself. Paul says, will there be videos made in different languages? The video portion of different languages, I can say yes, but that's down the road a bit. And whether that down the road means 2 months from now or 6 months from now, that part I don't know. The website does translate into a number of different languages, and there's already banners in Spanish and English right now. Okay, Jerry says, when will the LCP be ready? I'm not sure what LCP means, Jerry, so I'm not sure what to tell you there. Okay. Please type your reply here as I cannot understand anything via audio. Okay, sorry. I guess we have a few people who aren't having the sound. Okay. Rosemarine says, where can I find recorded webinars? You can get the recorded webinars at the Facebook group, and I will pull that up here for you right now and put it up on your screen. And the Facebook group for the corporate website is facebook.com/groups/Four Corners Alliance Group. And you can see that on your screen right now. It's highlighted in blue. Again, that is facebook.com/groups/Four Corners Alliance Group. And all of the webinars are posted there, and along with the presentations where we edit out the questions. Okay, I'm getting a lot of people saying they had some audio difficulties there. Hopefully improved after the Dragnet theme song was over. Juan's saying, do I have to enter the newsletter matrix? That doesn't happen until after you get the third tier product. It's between the third and the fourth tier product, Juan, but everybody has the option to get the newsletter at any time they want. If they want to get it sooner, which is a lot of people are doing that, you're more than welcome to do so. Okay, Rise says it's really not $18, it's $55. No, it really is $18. Now, there are some people who try selling the tiers wrapped up into a bundle of larger amounts, and that is something that they are doing. That's not something the company's doing. Just like you see on your screen and saw on the presentation, you can join for $18 one time. Okay. Forgive me here, I guess the audio, a lot of people are typing in audio difficulties here, so don't keep typing in the same thing because I'm working alone here tonight, so a lot of the questions are repeating themselves, so I'm just trying to find the next question I haven't already answered. Robert says, can I sponsor a company or a church into the business? Absolutely. You can sponsor in any individual, group, or entity. Whether it's a church, a business, a little league team, does not matter. Fred says, how do we get any of the PowerPoint presentations so we can use them for our teams? I'm working with David to, once he approves them, we'll have a way that you can download them from the back office. I don't know how to upload it to make it a downloadable thing on Facebook, but the video portion you can download off of Facebook and edit them to be however you wish. Okay. Rice says social media is passive. That can be your opinion. Frederick says, how do we use social media and what do we mean by paying it forward? Paying it forward simply means you pay for the person, you pay the $18 for the person to join rather than they pay it for themselves. Like if I was going to do that for you, Frederick, I'd say, hey, Frederick, got this wonderful program. I've already paid your way in for $18. Here's your website. Here's your username and password. You should get on the next webinar to learn more about it and then see why it's to your advantage to pay it forward to others. Vivian says, do you have email swips to draw people in? If that means like sample emails, absolutely get those from your team leaders, and the company will have more of those with the funnel system that they've been working on for the last couple of months. Again, yes, everybody, this is being recorded and will be posted up on the Facebook group. And okay, LCP's lead capture page. Yes, there's more of those are coming. Indira says, can I buy a product on a level that may be higher than the level I am on? Yes, but you can't go more than one. Like, for example, you cannot buy the Tier 6 product without the Tier 5. So if you have Tier 2 and you don't want to wait for your commissions to get Tier 3 and you want to purchase Tier 3, you can do that. But you can't skip one. Sheena says, I signed up on 23rd of May and I'm still lost. I need help on getting started so I can start making money. Hopefully you watched the presentation here, Sheena, and you can encourage people to come to these webinars, use the videos that's on the Facebook group, and share your website with everybody you know, your fourcornersalliancegroup.com, with your user information. Pat says, will they see my credit card information? He's referring to if he pays it forward. No, they will not. Van says, how long does it take to get a debit card? Once you request a debit card and prove that you're a real person, it usually happens within a week for those of you within the United States, a couple of weeks for those in the approved countries outside of the United States. Okay. Eddie gave you some information on the miners. Thank you for that, Eddie. I will double check on that, and we'll bring that up on the next webinar. Sarah says, I'm having a hard time getting people to join. Do you have any tips? Every time I get this question, Sarah, I always refer people to step one, is check your belief level. The more you believe in what we have here, the more people will believe in you and what you have to offer. Do not come from an idea of desperation or that you need to have people on your team. You don't need anybody. The best tip I can give you or anybody else is always work on step one, which is believe. Steve says, will this work for me if I pay it forward, but the people I pay it forward don't take action? Well, if you're already having the attitude that it's not going to work, then yeah, don't pay it forward to people if you already know they're not going to do anything. But pay it forward with the attitude that they might, and that they can, and that they can see what this can do for them. I'm not saying paying it forward just for the sake of paying it forward, but paying it forward and then following through with, telling them what you did for them and how they can do the same for others and take selling out of the picture. Pat says, what bare minimum information do I need to get from the people I want to pay it forward? Name, email address. That's it. Yes, their company is coming up with a video presentation, Rice. Robert, when I have completed sponsoring my 4 persons, if I introduce more persons, do they sign up under my username or the website? That's once you refer more than 4 people, Robert, it's called what they call spillover. We have a number of people. If you look on the leaders board, we have 10 people who have hundreds of referrals each, and all of them only can have 4 people on their first level. So yeah, they still get assigned to you. There's no limit to how much money you can make with this when you're referring other people. There's no limit to how many people you can refer. If you refer hundreds of people and they're only making $20 a month, you're making thousands of dollars a month in match money. This is Marie in Florida. How many people can I pay it forward with the company money? If you win tonight here, Marie, it'll be 3 people. Can I use the recordings to promote? Absolutely, Devon. And Devon, let's see here. Devon, let us know if you are a member or a guest, and you're the first winner tonight here to win either free entry into the program with your sponsor or to be able to pay it forward to 3 people with the company's money. Okay. Okay, Devon, all you need to do is you can either send in the 3 names and email addresses of people that you want to pay it forward, or you can tell them to go ahead and join on your site and then submit a ticket that you're one of the winners from the June 1st webinar, and then the company will reimburse them or give them a refund on their $18 and they stay in the program. Okay. If you live in Haiti, can you still use a DPX card? The DPX card can be used all over the world. Everywhere Visa's taken, if there's a place that accepts Visa, the DPX card will work there. Raphael says, does the 100% match begin with Tier 1? It begins as soon as you refer somebody. From your first referral to your last referral, you match 100% of their matrix money, whether that is the upfront affiliate matrix or the residual. You just don't match the match money. Okay, Carla says, okay, that's part of the same question. Will there be a new company? I'm not sure what you mean there. The company is Four Corners Alliance Group. That is the name of the company. Damon says, how often are payouts made? When commissions show up in your account in real time, if somebody pays $18 at 3 o'clock in the morning, the person 1 level above them, that $4 shows up in their commissions instantly, along with the $4 match and the diamond bonuses. All of that shows up instantly. Now, when it comes to taking money out after you have all the products and put it in your pocket, you can request that twice a week. Everton, why can't we add PayPal as an additional payment option? No way. PayPal, I've mentioned this before, is not MLM friendly. The quickest way you can shut down any MLM company is become dependent on PayPal and then have them freeze your funds. Four Corners Alliance Group launched on March 27th, so just a little over 2 months ago. Okay, the only difference, the PayPal exception, if you want to call it that, is Four Corners Alliance Group accepts Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. Where you get the Visa, MasterCard, or Discover does not matter. So you can use your PayPal Visa card or your PayPal MasterCard. As long as it has Visa, MasterCard, or Discover on the card, you can use it. Doesn't matter if you got it from PayPal or Uncle Bob's big beefy bank. But you cannot log in and make purchases with PayPal. No way, not now, not next week, not ever. Yes, you can promote one product at a time. The PIF button starts working as soon as you've got all of your products in your DPX card, and then you put money, you can transfer your commissions or put money into your Pay It Forward account, and it works great. Okay. All right, this is from Demetrius. How can we pay it forward? Because if a person signs up, needs your debit card, how can we make it easier? For people who don't have the commissions yet, all you do is use your credit card or debit card. You can use it up to 5 times, or before the Pay It Forward button was in, we had people all over the place that were just going into your different convenience stores and gas stations and using Green Dot cards, prepaid Visa cards, going to Walmart, Walgreens, CVC, put in your zip code into Google, and you can see all kinds of places where you can get prepaid cards. Just do not get a prepaid American Express card, because we don't take American Express. Okay, I have a Facebook account, but I don't understand how it works. Will we ever have a training class for using Four Corners on Facebook? Yes, we've done a number of trainings, Paulette, and we'll do some more. I will tell you right here while we have everybody is if you go on the Facebook group here, just as an example to show you how easy it is, here we have the webinar, where you see Think Big. Let's say you wanted to invite your Facebook friends to join the webinar. All you have to do is click the share button. When you click on share and then share this link, boom, you click on the button twice and that link is on your Facebook group. Now, one of the things you can do is you can put in your actual page. So I'll just type in the words, your Four Corners Alliance website. So now they can register for the webinar and join you in Four Corners Alliance group. When you see the video, okay, let's see where it went here. Maybe it's up here at the top. Like when I post the video, the presentation, it looks like it got scrolled down to way down here. But all you got to do is click on that, and it'll share the presentation or the webinar straight to your page. If you can click, it's that easy. You click on share, and anything you click share will go straight to your Facebook page. Okay. Raphael says, can I have multiple entries? You can't as an individual, but you can sponsor entities of yourself. Like if you own a corporation, Raphael, you can sponsor yourself. You can sponsor family members. You can be, Raphael Enterprises, things like that you can do, but Raphael can't sponsor Raphael. Okay, this person says, if I achieve level 4 and recruit a person at $18, will I receive a $60 commission? No. What product you have has no bearing or impact on how you're paid. That's why I did in that example, when Marcus, in that example, when he purchased the 4th tier product, that commission went up 4 levels. If you only have the tier 1 product and somebody on your 6th level gets the 6th tier product, you get the $120. The products you have or that you have purchased has absolutely no bearing on how much you get paid. You get paid for every 2nd tier product that's purchased on your 2nd level. You get paid for every 6th tier product that enters your 6th level, regardless of what product you have. But again, notice I said 6th tier product that's purchased on your 6th level. I have thousands of people on my 6th level. That does not mean I have thousands of $120 commissions. I don't get those $120 commissions until those people on my 6th level have the 6th tier product. And I would get that commission regardless if I had all 6 of the products or not. I mean, I do, but that has nothing to do with how the commissions are paid. If that was true, if I had the 6th tier product, I'd be paying it forward like crazy to people saying, okay, I get them to pay $18 and I get $120. It just doesn't work mathematically. If the company was doing that, I'd have nothing to do with it because they'd go out of business real quick. You can't collect $18 and pay out $120. Or in your example there, you can't collect $18 and pay you $60. Okay, Damon says, is there any training on sponsoring churches and their members? Not at the corporate level, but there is a whole bunch of religious leaders in the program who are teaching other people on how to bring in other churches and groups in. We can set that up. There's not anything that I know of right now. Robert says, can they advertise on TV and radio? Absolutely. Lamar says, how do we become a diamond leader? Love that question. Refer 200 paid members and have the level 6 product, and you are a diamond leader, and you then get 3% extra on every single sale and upgrade in your entire organization, from level 1 all the way down to the bottom or the next diamond leader. Greta says, do you need their personal information when you put someone in? No. All you need is their first name, last name, email address. Juan says, why are the webinars so few and too many days apart? We've done a number of different things, and the webinars are probably going to start, not probably, they will start picking up in frequency. Okay. Maxine says, can I use my debit or credit card to pay for someone else? Yes, you can use one card up to 5 times. If you need better upline support, then go to the next person, Rice, or just use the company support. Yes, you can use the products in a solo ad. A non-Four Corners Alliance Group affiliate customer can purchase any product level from the retail store. Yes, they can, Kevin, or excuse me, Dennis, but they cost more. Affiliates do get a better deal. Okay. Same answer, Caleb. Whether you had the commission mixed up with the cost still does not matter. If you're level 4 or level 1 or whatever level, if somebody on your 4th level purchases the 4th tier product, you will get the commission regardless of what level you are. The minimum amount to withdraw is $8. No, you cannot take your commissions at any time. There's 2 times during the week you can take your commissions out. Will the financial literature be available? It's already available. Every time you can go, any product that you've purchased, you can go and download and read in your members area at any time. Okay. All right, the people who are asking me to answer their question, I must have already answered it then. Hold on. Okay, if you don't have Facebook and don't want a Facebook account, how do you find the back webinars? Well, they're not in the members area, but I will tell you this. Facebook is free. Love it, hate it. It's the largest marketing platform in the free world, and it is free. And not using it is, you're just limiting your own success there, Chaz. But you can wait for it to show up on YouTube or somebody else to send it to you, or when they start putting it in the members area. Nothing works if nobody's taking action. I'll make it real simple there for you, Steve. If there's no action going on, there's no money being paid. Whether it's paying it forward or somebody's paying their own way, sales or sales or sales. This is sales. Patricia says, is there any advantage to purchasing a higher tier product before purchasing a lower tier product? No, and you can't do that anyway, except the newsletter. The newsletter you can purchase at any time. Pat says, is there a placement feature planned? No. It uses an even spill process so that what Pat's asking here is, can people in the future, can he, like Pat, sponsor Kevin and then he get to pick where Kevin goes? It's this computer will put him in the first open position in their matrix with under what they call even spill. What we meant by company money candy is the winner, the $18 is going to come out of the company's pocket instead of the individual's. Indira, how do I sign someone onto the program? If you're talking about the webinar, you just invite them to the webinar link. If you're talking about actually being involved in Four Corners Alliance Group, send them your link, Indira. Your fourcornersalliancegroup.com / and then your username info. Pastor Gabriel says he just joined. Congratulations there, Pastor Gabriel. Welcome aboard. Hopefully you'll bring on your whole congregation with you. Okay. The reason I'm pausing in between questions here is I'm trying to find the next question that I haven't already answered. Okay. The videos, Joy, that were done over a year ago, there was a lot of pre-launch or beta testing with a couple of different things where they went and tweaked it, and once they came to the current compensation plan and got everything worked out, the launch date became March 27th. And yes, Lori, we're available in New Zealand. Devon says, is there a way to create generational income for future generations? Yeah, just stay with it, stay focused, and keep building, and realize the newsletter is residual, and you can will everything to your descendants. Esther says, signing up never asked me for my Social Security number. Does it happen before the payouts start? Yes, once you request your DPX card and make over $600, which most people have by that point, you will, those of you within the U.S. will be providing either Social Security number or employment identification number, because the information, the income is reported. Yes, we're going to have webinars more often. Fredericks, taxes are up to the individuals. There is no withholding by Four Corners Alliance Group, and they don't do any reporting back to the other countries. That is between you and whatever tax regime that you have in the countries that where you live or that have you under their jurisdiction. No, Jerry, the 1099 is not in the back office. We haven't been through a tax year yet, so the 1099s will be issued in 2015. We're still 6 months away before that'll even be an issue. Lori says, this sounds like an exciting program. I need to watch the replay again. Okay, fantastic. Are those of you who have questions in reference to teams that you might be on, keep in mind this webinar here is a corporate webinar, so I can only address things at the corporate level, even if they are things about teams that I know about. As of right now, Pastor Tyrek, none of the products are scheduled to be an audio version as of right now. Yes, Joseph, you can make any YouTube video promotions you want. You can even take the videos that I've done at the corporate level, edit them, and put your personal links on them. Just don't post them in the Facebook group. Post them on your Facebook page. Jose says, where do I put my LLC name? So just example, if you're Jose LLC or Jose Incorporated, put Jose first name, LLC for your last name. You can't leave last name blank, so if you're ABC Incorporated, put ABC on your first name, Incorporated on your last name. For those of you who all you do is request to join the group, and then one of our admins will accept you into the group. And as long as you don't post outside links, you'll be able to stay in the group. But it's not automatic because we had too many people who are posting personal links in there. Devon, just so you know, my name's, I'm not David. I know that's what it says on the screen. My name's Van. I'm an affiliate just like yourself. And yes, you can leave this to your children. Unless, in my case, my children are already in. Our children, siblings, parents, nephews, nieces, friends, they're all in. Yes, Donnie, we are in many of the African countries. The ones that I know you can't off the top of my head is Libya and Congo. Every other African country, I believe, is open, to include Malawi. There are no stacking rules here, Craig. The other companies that do that is to help protect the upline. But because of the way the compensation is set here, there's no problems at all with you sponsoring your spouse who sponsors the kids. Stacking is okay here because it doesn't manipulate the plan in any way. Yes, you can update all of the information that you used when you joined Four Corners Alliance Group. You can change email addresses, name, phone number. The only thing you cannot change is your username. If they're smart, they would sponsor their entire family on their front line as long as they're 18. I agree with you, Rise. Lisa, did you... no, I'm not at Lindbergh in St. Louis. I'm actually Lindbergh in Seattle or Renton, Washington. 2 times you can request payouts are Sundays and Tuesdays. All products you can purchase inside, or excuse me, you can purchase it also, but you can review and go over all of your products and download them all inside of your members area. As of right now, Roosevelt, there's no video presentation in the back office that you can use to promote Four Corners Alliance. Bernardo is newsletter matrix, is company force matrix, or personal matrix? I'm not comfortable answering a forced matrix question because there's so many different definitions of what a forced matrix is. Everybody is at the top of their own matrix. Anybody you refer or that's referred by people who are below you always stay below you. The reason I say that is sometimes people say a forced matrix is where the company fills from top to bottom without concern for who the sponsor is. Everybody you refer stays on your team, but everybody who comes in is at the top of their own personal matrix. Okay. Eunice says, if you have $200,000 in your account, can you draw it all out? Absolutely. What if we sponsor several people on our front line and they doing nothing? Does that hurt my ability to build a successful team? Only if you allow it to. Just keep on referring people. Keep on keeping on. Okay, actually, Kevin can be placed as my sponsor where he wants to as long as he knows the person's username and password. Okay. Sheena says, when you earn money, is it posted to your NetSpend card? No, it's posted in your members area, and it stays there until you request it. All right, well, hey, I want to thank everybody for being on this webinar. It's probably one of the most attended webinars that we've had so far, or since I've started doing these. And we're going over a little over an hour here, so the longer it is, the longer it takes to upload, but this will show up on the Facebook group here, if not by tonight, if it takes a little bit longer to upload, by very, very early tomorrow morning. And I'm talking I'm on East Coast, so I've got 58 minutes before I hit tomorrow. And I want to thank all of you, and again, congratulate Devon for winning the contest here today. And if you are a guest and have not yet joined, go fix that mistake right now, because yes, not joining Four Corners Alliance Group is a mistake, and it's easy to fix. Good night, everybody.